here, and I'm back. I'm doing another solo stream today. I'm playing Resident Evil Zero. I've been wanting to play all the Resident Evil games. So, starting from the very beginning, I have Resident Evil 2, and I have Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 3 is available via Game Pass, and I want to get Resident Evil 4 Remake when it's not as expensive, or when I have the money for something so expensive. And of course, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, onto Biohazard and up. Let's see. Give me just a moment. Gotta copy the link to tell the Discord that I'm streaming. It is so quiet. But yeah, we are playing Resident Evil Zero. It's one of the first games I remember fully enjoying as a kid. Was the worst Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 6. It was one of my biggest, one of my favorite games as a young kid. One of the first horror games I'd ever really played. It was a big impact on me. And so I've always wanted to start from the very beginning and do all the Resident Evil games. I'm talking Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil Revelations, all the different ones in chronological order. So, I'm going to do Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1. Then I'm going to go to... There's one in between 1 and 2 that I don't have yet, but I'm going to try and track it down. And there's Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. I'm going to play the remakes for both of them. I know Resident Evil 3 remake is the worst, but I cannot deal with tank controls. It's the one thing... Let me show you my loads on here.
Resident Evil 0.
I have been attempting to play this game. That one, Rebecca 18 Observation Room? No. Billy 17 Basement 2F. This one was from 3 or 4 years ago. So I have been attempting to play this game for I don't know how long and trying to beat it, and it always kept pissing me off. Let me go with controls real quick. I just cannot do tank controls. At all. I cannot do tank controls. Which is why it's been so hard for me to play Resident Evil 0 and try and get through it. I haven't even played Resident Evil 1, even though I've been playing Resident Evil 0 since 2022, 2021? 2021, I think is when I got it. Originally, and I had it on disc. It was a disc mashup between Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. And I wanted to start playing all the Resident Evil games. Early 2020s, maybe late 2010s. So, at most, at least 5 years ago, I've been trying this feat. Also, excuse me, I'm going to pour me a cola. I have a 2-liter here, but I'm not a hooligan. I'm not going to drink straight from the 2-liter. I have a little cup. Because, as I said, I am a gentleman. Watch me spill this everywhere. Because I don't know how full the cup's getting. And it is dark in this room. If I spill this everywhere, I'm gonna cry. I gotta use the sound to echolocate when it's getting close. Yeah, I could pick up the glass. Oh, perfect! I got it perfectly! Alright. Alright. This shit's quiet. Yeet! Take me a sip of my cola. But yeah, so that's the history with me and Resident Evil. Also, I have played all of Resident Evil 7. And I tried to play Resident Evil Village on stream. Didn't really work out. And I played Resident Evil 4 VR back when I didn't stream and it was just a YouTube channel back in 2022? No. That was 2021. Maybe 22. No, I think it was 21. Back in 21, I was doing this YouTube channel as a VR channel primarily. The main YouTube channel was VR specifically. And on that channel, I started doing Resident Evil 4 VR, which I still have, and I still want to do a full-fledged thing. I finished the whole game, but I just never got the episodes out, and that footage now is lost to time on my broken Quest 2. I've moved on to a Quest 3S. Either way, I've always wanted to play Resident Evil 0 and try and finish it. We're going to do that now. We're going on easy. I play it on normal, and it's always a little bit too hard for me because I hate the tank controls. So we're going to play it on easy just so we can get through it and get the story.
0.
Subtitles on. We're doing alternate control type. And we're doing widescreen.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By
whom?
And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Oh, whoa.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Should hold off for a while. I wonder how those R&D people react to this.
Yo, who's that barely clothed man? Woman. Man. Them. They, them. Oh, gosh. I always watch this, and I don't even think about how horrifying that is. Freaking clams that can chew through glass and metal? No, thank you. That is Sephiroth. He's straight out of Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, but it's true.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
Yo, a woman!
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Where is everybody? Bingo? There's dead people over here! Oh my gosh, they look totally dead! Is that crazy? Captain!
What happened?
Sounds like these people are dead!
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Ragathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
The amount of times I've watched this fucking cutscene. Because I'd always restart after taking some time away from it. 'Cause that's how I am with games. If I don't know what's going on where I am in my save, I restart. Or if I want to stream it, I restart. Which is why I restarted this last time. Even though I was like into the second area, I wanted to restart. So that I could play all the Resident Evil games on stream. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. And we're in the game. Alright, so first things first. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. First we look around. We don't really have a thing to like do.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Oh my gosh, he's dead! And we're just gonna make fun of the terrible voice acting this whole time. Oh, sir, I thought you were dead! Let me turn around as quick as possible. Oh, they die so much quicker than on normal. On normal, it takes like 4 shots. Okay, cool. So that's the difference.
I thought they were dead.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. I forgot. What just happened? I thought they were dead. It's horrible voice acting. It's so dated. But I love it. It has the old Resi charm, and I love it. Alright, so okay. Use the controls. Yep. I got 30 bullets left. Or after this mag, so I have 3 other mags. Let's explore. Ooh. First aid spray, yes please. And I'm dripping in bullets already? This is so much different than normal. I was never dripping in bullets. Ooh, a note. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y-139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y-139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. So, murders in the suburbs, the exact murders that STARS was going to investigate, it would seem. Door loading screen sip time? A sip of my cola. Mi cola original taste. Ooh. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclight Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study in the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and oneself's Gato unit. The following orders are for William Bark and First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. Take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I'm not going to save right now. Wait, how many ink ribbons do they give you per ribbon? 6? Oh, I'm saving now! In normal, they only give you 3 per ink ribbon. Yes, I'm saving in the third one. Because I normally don't like to overwrite previous saves with new saves. Well, that's more something I started doing recently. When I started revisiting games like Subnautica that I played in like 2022, when I redid my Subnautica playthroughs on stream, I didn't want to, let me pause real quick so I can charge my phone. I didn't want to, I didn't want to cover up like that time capsule of a time long past. My worlds from Subnautica in 2022. I'm not going to revisit them for years. If I lose those saves, I'm going to be so pissed. So upset. But my hope is in 2030, or maybe 2032, when it's like 10 years in the future, I'll go back and revisit that old save from 2022 and just revel in the old times. Same with my stream game. for Subnautica, which I stream Subnautica. You can find the VODs on my main channel. I kind of streamed it halfway through my Subnautica playthrough. Because I was playing it on my own, and I had a good thing going, and I was like, I want to share Subnautica with my audience. So, yeah, I have Subnautica VODs from, like, halfway through my playthrough to completely finishing the game. Like, when I started, I believe I only had the Seamoth, and, like, streamed from the process of getting the Cyclops to going down to the end game. All that's on stream. So you can go watch that if you so please. Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time. I still haven't played Below Zero, and I want to, but I've heard it's shit. Anyway. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Ooh. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Yes, I'd love to take the train key. Oh, who's that?
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's so...
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Zombie dog! Oh no! Zombie dog! I'm so scared! Is he gonna do anything? Zombie dog! Get off me, zombie dog! Die! Old Yeller style. My gosh. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. How did I never find this? Yes, I'll take that handgun ammo. My gosh. Alright. I'm fine. Yeah, this is to the dining car. Which is over here. Oh, hey. Thank you. Really hope there's no one. Oh, no! Thank you. I could go up there and explore. That's not the way I want to go. There's not going to be anything up here, but I just want to see if there's any pickups. Pickups that I probably can't pick up because my inventory's already full. Because they're giving me a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see. Oh, no. I can't go here, but I can get a good shot of... A very good pervy shot of the main character. really, really good perv shot right here. It's Resident Evil. What do you expect? Anytime there's a female... Anytime in these old games there's a female protagonist, you have to have the perv shot. That's just how it works. I'm going to leave this here real quick. So that I can pick up this. Take that. Go ahead and combine it. And then pick this back up. Oh, sorry. Perf shot, perf shot, perf shot. Okay, pick the damn thing up. How hard is it for you, Rebecca Chambers? Or whatever the fuck your name is. Is it Rebecca Chambers? What is your name? What is your name? What is Rebecca's name? Or what is her name? I don't... Wait, we have to switch. We have to get her into a costume. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why can't they be normal costumes? Why do they have to be the most skimpiest costumes? Please tell me. We're doing Stars 2002 because that's her original costume. Because the rest are skimpy and definitely fan service. What the hell is this? Oh man, you can tell the age by how much this woman does not follow the Bechdel test. Rebecca Chambers does not pass the Bechdel test. Oh. All right, let's go into the dining car. And also, it's gonna be more obvious. Oh.
This is Rebecca. Over.
It is Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca Chambers.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Again, does not follow the Bechdel test. And you'll see it later on how, like, they kind of try and force the, like, cop and, like, bad guy romance between her and Billy. And it's just stupid. Like, every conversation those two have, it's like forced, like, cat and mouse play bullshit. And it's just horrible. Yes, I know. I will throw it away. Like, Billy calling her baby face or doll face or honey. It's like, oh my gosh. But that's as far as I know.
Dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Why do you have such a change in freaking tone here, buddy?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's
See?
some pretty freaked
Little
out
girl.
things on this train.
Why?
And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Okay, okay, I'm gonna go on a rant about the character of Rebecca Chambers in this game. as far as I've seen, again, haven't beaten the game, as far as I've seen, Rebecca very much, and she might come into her own, right? That might be her whole arc. She might have a story arc here of like being like that kind of, I could do it all on my own, but then being scared to do it on her own, and then later on becoming a very fierce and good leading lady. Who knows? But right now, it looks like they're trying to fake her following the Bechdel test of like not wanting a man to help. But this whole situation is her needing a man to help, right? Like, the game developers are like, look at this woman, she wants to help, and she wants to be all on her own, but obviously she can't do it without Billy's help. Like, come on. You'll see. I don't know. I don't like their portrayal of women in this game at all. But now I am very respectful to women. Ooh, woo. I'm very respectful to women. I give you the respect you deserve. Sorry, I'm being treated... I'm talking like an incel. Like an incel good guy. In air quotes. But I don't. I just don't. I don't. I'm not doing this, like, ironically or because I have an agenda. I just don't like the way that they have Rebecca as a character. So far. Again, she might come into her own. And I will gladly eat these words if by the end of this game she comes into her own and she actually becomes fierce and battle-hardened and all that and stops needing a man's help.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I mean, I should phrase it in a better way. If the game designers allow the female leading lady to not need a man's help. Like, she shouldn't need a man's help. But they always cast her as needing a man's help. Oh yeah, this is a fruitless venture. You just leave. To get the thing over with. But yeah, it always feels like she very much feels like the leading lady that's just kind of meant to be a damsel in distress instead of actually having her own things going on. And like Billy's like the cool, hardened killer meant to make the lady swoon. It's like, oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
But like that was a good thing. Like she has like her whole thing of like having like snarky comebacks and like things like that just kind of fall flat. Like when she does not talk and jeopardize it, she's actually cool. Like that little sarcastic thumbs up
that guy?
was actually like good. I guess just the bad voice acting, but
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
and also the way
Right.
he treats her.
But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I'm yammering because this is a very touchy topic when it comes to like feminism and women empowerment. It's a very touchy topic. I feel like and her character is a very big middle ground. Like, and this might just be bad acting on the voice actor's part, which, no shade to the voice actor. This is an old video game. Every video game in this era has this type of voice acting. But it very much just feels like I could shoot you, you know, like those types of like, they're threats, but they just feel empty. Like she would never shoot him. She's not actually going to follow through on her promise of taking action against Billy. Like, this is a wanted felon. She should have been shooting before even talking to him. Shoot him in the knees and get him in cuffs. Like that. Like, she's a law enforcement officer. But oh no. And I know their dynamic plays kinda well, but not that well. I don't like the way he talks to her, always putting her down, always like treating her like a child, calling her dollface, honey, sweetheart, like putting her down very much so. I don't like that. I don't like that. But when they are not talking, when they're not talking and interacting like actual people, rather than, because there are moments of actual good acting where it's not a caricature. Like I was saying about that like sarcastic thumbs up when Billy asked if Rebecca's okay after being surrounded by crustacean T-virus bitches. Like, that little bit was actually a good thing, a good bit of bonding between the two. Like that was actually good. That was diamond in the rough there. Of like genuine connection between the two, rather than these two people being caricatures and Rebecca never, I don't know. I want Rebecca, and this is what I hope the game does with her. I want Rebecca to have that arc where she really comes into her own, being this big heroic character. I want her to be heroic and bold and brave rather than relying on Billy, because I feel like that's where the game's going, and I don't want her to rely on Billy as much. Like, of course they have to rely on, I want them to rely on each other. I don't want Billy to be toting all the baggage here. I want them to rely on each other. I don't want Billy to just be the hardened killer and then Rebecca to not be doing anything. Rebecca shouldn't be the side character. She's the leading lady. He's the leading guy. Alright, what does Billy got? Billy does not have that much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap over. There we go. So he now has heals and ammo. Make sure I have a full clip. And we're heading to the engine car. Notice to supervisors. We're closing the dining car. Supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corps Maintenance Department. Okay. So what we're going to do, I think I remember what to do here. Because you have to turn on the power for those doors to activate to go into the kitchen. How do I... I'm forgetting my buttons.
I'll go.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's that button. Should we have Rebecca go? Yeah, we'll have Rebecca go. Alright, I know what to do, which is why I'm just like kind of quickly going through all of it. And like, this is what you do. Can I create this item now? Alright. Call the service lift. Now we'll play as Billy. Alright, and this train key, this goes towards... The fuck does that say? Oh, the conductor's room. Hey, that's what the tag reads. Conductor room. My gosh. Take the conductor's key. Now we know where to go. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's locked from the other side. It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. Oh no, I'm so scared! Bye. I almost pissed myself. Don't worry, I almost pissed myself. I was so scared. And then I realized there was literally fucking nothing to be scared about. I don't know. Do I shoot him? No. Man, let's go. Well, I hope I don't die, because I haven't saved in a while. I just realized that Rebecca has all of our ribbons, which is great. Use the conductor's key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Hell yeah. I'll take the map of the thing. Not yet. I have to grab a whole bunch of things before I come back to this briefcase. I have to remember it's there. Stop doing that! I want to look at my inventory! Yeah. I only have, like, enough for one more thing. Which is what's rough. Well, that's unsettling. Hopefully that won't come to bite me in the ass. Are those ink ribbons? I'll take them. That's a shotgun too. I'll need to come back for it. With ammo, it would seem. This is a whole bunch of ammo. Gearing up for, I hope, not a boss fight. Ooh woo. Painted depicts a vast windswept plain. Is there anything important I need? No. Oh, wait. I know what I get. I know what I'm supposed to get here. It's right here. But I don't have the inventory space for it. I will turn this into a heals room, where all my heals will be. No, I'd rather have heals on me, to be honest. Because we are going into a boss fight and I haven't saved. We'll figure it out. We can come back here later. After this boss fight. I'm probably going to use some healing shit during this boss fight. Oh, I haven't picked up the thing, so you're not gonna start the boss fight. Fuck you. fine. We pick up the thing. Stop! Pressing the wrong button. Leave the herbal mix. It's the worst thing. And then we pick up the ice pick. Not gonna pick up the shotgun yet, but we're gonna go back for it. Once we have a rather cleared out inventory. Oh no, I'm so scared. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh no. Oh no, what's that? Oh, I'm terrified. Get out. That seemed to have done nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. And I'm still fine. That took a beating, but I'm fine. Alright. Not. Let's stop being an ignoramus. Should we? I don't know. The inventory size is what messes me up. Really, that's the only thing. All right, cool. I'm still in the fine. All right. How much? Oh. Okay, yeah. We're gonna bring her. Well, there's this, but we're gonna bring who's it's what's it's up here. Because there's a lot of meds up here. And there's also some shit up here, so. I'm probably not going to use it, to be honest. And I'd hate to just throw it away. But that's pretty much what you got to do. We're gonna go and get Rebecca out. And we're gonna upgrade Rebecca to the shotgun. I think that might be best. And I'm not sure. I think we upgrade Billy to the shotgun. Why not? Because Billy has a knife, right? If he has options. If Billy runs out of shit, he has options. Oh, I have to do it the stupid way. Now Rebecca can be free from her tower.
This way!
Okay.
Alright, Billy. We both have a spot open. Yeah, I think... Yeah. I'm gonna give all my handgun ammo to Rebecca. Get him the shotgun. Because he has the knife. The only issue with the shotgun is it won't be as plentiful in ammo as the handgun. And I want each of them to have ribbons, because... Or maybe... I'll give Rebecca... I'll give Rebecca the shotgun. Oh shit.
Ow!
That's my bad. Tank controls are ass. It's not really tank controls until you try to aim, and then it's just absolutely horrendous. Let's go and save. Why is Rebecca in caution? Yeah, we need to give Rebecca... Because that is the thing, and that's another reason why she does not follow the Bechdel test. She's the weaker than Billy, canonically in the game. It takes less hits for her to die than it does for Billy. Which sucks, but I do have to play into that. She deserves to have a handgun with as much ammo as possible. Billy gets the shotgun because of the ammo. Strictly because of the ammo. So we're gonna give her that, and screw it. There we go. And we'll exchange all my ink ribbons with her. She has all the handguns and the ink ribbons. And Billy is going to get the shotgun. You're the hunting gun. My apologies. Alright. Now this is something. And we have the panel opener. So we're gonna go open the panel. Alright. Alright. I did not know she would follow me through the crawl space. Yes, I'll take that. That goes in the briefcase. I'll leave one of the handguns. Why not? Because the hook shot takes 2.
Follow me.
Alright. In a moment, I'm probably going to stop stream to go and stream something more lively. Because, man, this is kind of boring. Not interesting at all. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go save. Is it Rebecca that has all the ink ribbons? Yeah, it is. I'm either gonna find something else to stream, or I'm going to just stop streaming for now. 'Cause it has been like an hour. We'll see what else there is to stream. I might just chill out and stream some Risk of Rain. I've been really liking playing Risk of Rain. I got Mercenary now, so I might play that. Either way, it's time for me to hop off. Check the VOD channel if you can. Check the YouTube channel if you can. Check the Twitch if you can, if you're on the YouTubes. And like, subscribe, all of that. It really helps me out, and it's completely free. And if you don't like the content, you can always take it back. If you dislike it, you can press that dislike button, but please tell me why in the comments. It helps me out to make better content for you guys. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be back with a Risk of Rain 2 stream. It's only on the Twitch, so if you're watching on YouTube, hey, go onto the Twitch. There is Twitch-only shit. And there's also a Discord channel now. If you're on Twitch, it's just !Discord and chat. But if you're on Twitch, just stay for a moment, and I'll be hopping on Risk of Rain 2. If you're on the YouTubes, I'll see you in the next video. Alright, court is adjourned. Justice has been served. I will see you next time. Goodbye.